Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
¡Flores! ¡Flores! ¿Estás bien? Glottis, where'd you go this time? Glottis.
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
What's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
But we've been hiking for months.
Months? Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But... I think that's what Glottis would look like if he hadn't drunk his milk growing up. What's wrong with him?
Do you not know the one purpose, the one skill, the one desire of this humble spirit?
Yes, but we've been so far away from cars and civilization for so long.
Why did he ever leave his home?
I got him fired, and then I needed a ride. Oh, Glottis, what have I done to you? Can you cure him?
His spirit has fallen so low, normal driving would not cure him in time. He needs to go faster. Faster!
Do you have any vehicles here that we could use to revive him?
Only the trucks that deliver the souls, but they are slow. So slow.
Who are you guys?
We are mechanics, same as he. But we have never before seen one of our kind so large.
I've got to go see what I can do.
Come back quickly, for his time here is not long.
How did I not notice this was happening to Glottis? Glottis, I'm sorry. Manny. Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is. My final work. It could save me if you have the right... fuel.
What fuel, Glottis? Glottis! How did I not notice this was happening to Glottis? It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. Gondolas? I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked up. Hey, how about a gondola ride, Gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
It looks like they're brilliant. It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked up. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. My joints don't need any oiling right now. How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Glottis. eerie. They lock up their tools just like Gladys. How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Gladys. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. Your mother doesn't work here. Since I'm afraid I'm gonna have... Signed, the Facilities Department. There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities. Sadly, I have no mug to hang. It's the mug rack at the end of the world. Oh, Gladys would love these. Looks like standard DOD issue. Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
It's the mug I gave Bruno, and it's full of that foam I packed him in. There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno-shaped dent in it. I already got a mug full of that stuff. Hello? Whew, they're empty. It's full of caskets. Hello? Whew, they're empty. That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses.
Manny!
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
They didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
It looks a little ungainly, but I bet that hat is really warm. What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
My friend is sick. Can you help us?
1,000 demons have died upon delivering the souls they were created to protect.
The tickets are in El Maro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
I get the feeling that operating that switch is out of my powers. Was it you that made that switch point straight down?
The living train does what it does.
Oh, not again. Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know? Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
I hereby dub thee Chapito's Fountain in honor of the strange, oily film he left upon your waters. I could march around in it like Chapito, but I think a better way to even out my life would be to go get those tickets. That's no place to put a mug. I could actually do it. I could walk out of this world right now and not look back, but I can't. I can't do it. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to save. Wow, this mural has all the stuff we didn't put in the brochures. I don't need a map now. I'm here. I hereby dub thee Chapito's Fountain in honor of the strange, oily film he left upon your waters. It looks a little ungainly, but I bet that hat is really warm. Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help. Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this note.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole. I think this is something I should keep to myself. It looks a little ungainly, but I bet that hat is really warm. It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're Meche, we have to get back to Amaro for the tickets.
Oh, Gladys.
It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. I think that's what Gladys would look like if he hadn't drunk his milk growing up. How did I not notice this was happening to Gladys? It's closed. It's full of rags. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. It's a lovely rag. My joints don't need any oiling right now. That's no place to put a mug. This better not stain my pocket. Here, carnal. Get away for this.
Oh, that's nice. Make sure to lay some of those on my grave, will you, Manny?
I'll oil stuff later, once Gladys is okay. How did I not notice this was happening to Gladys? Here, carnal. Get away for this.
Oh, that's nice. Make sure to lay some of those on my grave, will you, Manny?
Not again. Will they never learn?
It was the little guy. I saw him.
Ah, and he did at it the last time.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. That's no place to put a mug. 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 This better not stain my pocket. It's full of rags. Full of rags. There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities. It's full of rags. I already have a rag I don't know what to do with. I already have a rag I don't know what to... It's the mug rack. At the end of the world. I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great Glottis. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At
at least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened! Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been...
Booby-trapped.
by who? Who?
Poor guy. So nervous. I think he's gonna be sick. I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. I don't want to mess up my blade. Poor guy. So nervous. I think he's gonna be sick. What a trooper. Looks like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town. That goes to the upper dock, but nothing's docked there now. Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently. That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track, or at least it used to. Never get me under that thing. I don't want to wake up Toto. I think these are bindings of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
Doesn't hurt. Your mother will love it.
Liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone. Never get me under that thing. Oh, Toto's plumb tuckered out. No, I don't want to disturb his grumpy little dreams.
Shut your hole.
I don't want to wake up Toto. That's one old fridge.
I kill you!
I wonder if Inez has cooled off yet. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, Manny.
Hold still.
I was just passing through town and... Wow, still mad.
I am an artist.
Oh, Toto's plumb
I am
tuckered
an
out.
artist.
It's the ladder I came in on.
Not my fault! Not my fault!
I put his stomach through enough for a while.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket? Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob town? You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least. Maybe I'll just finish this for him. I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the SS Lumbago stuck in my throat. You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least. It's locked. It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn. Ah, not quite the same without old Velasco. Ooh, it's spooky down here. Not a good sign for Rubalcaba's organized labor movement. Hello, Terry? Lola. Not a good sign for Rubalcaba's organized labor movement. Hello, Terry? Hello, Terry? Extra thick doors to seal in the hipness. Looks like it's open mic night. I just can't do it without an audience.
Will I do?
Olivia?
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector LeMans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off. Looks like it's open mic night. I just can't do it without an audience.
Is it time to go yet?
No. We're having a little car trouble.
Come by when it's time.
Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap. They still haven't done these? Nothing in the dishwasher. Nothing in the dishwasher. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water. Liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
Is it time to go yet?
No. We're having a little car trouble.
Come by when it's time.
One of these days, I'm going in there. It's locked. Due to the new curfew, elevator operation ceases at sunset. Curfew? Who's in charge of this place now? Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently. That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track, or at least it used to. Poor guy, so nervous, I think he's gonna be sick.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad at all. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Gladys.
He looks like he's about to blow too. What a trooper. I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway? Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
Looks better.
Feels better.
Make it gel.
Hey, I made it spill. The rest is up to you.
What a trooper. You really should get back in case it blows.
I'm with you guys till the end. You know that.
It's not gelling.
It got all nice and warm in my belly.
I'm really not sticking my hand in there now.
Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay? Looks better.
Feels better.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake. A parade of bones trapped in a suspended state. Kind of a metaphor for all of us, really, if you think...
Just defuse the bomb, Manny!
Soon to be known as the Blown Wagon.
Hey, that's not funny!
I'd better disarm her first. Soon to be known as the Blown Wagon.
Hey, that's not fun!
I'd rather defuse the bomb first. Fiendish. I'd better disarm her first. Fiendish. Well, here goes nothing. Looks like Hector's taking over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Places like this, you mean?
This afternoon, today's high near 57 degrees. Tonight, your high cover with the low staying warm.